only real difference is that the videos are going to be pre-recorded. So this video is pretty current, this one right here. But the videos that you're seeing pretty much from after next week are going to be pre-recorded, which means that I'm filming them when I'm here and I'm uploading them while I am doing my travels. And that works because I do everything from my phone. I film, edit, upload all entirely on my iPhone 13 Pro Max. So it's actually not super, like, it definitely is it's gonna be a little bit of work, y'all. Not gonna lie, it's a bit of a grind, and the grind is now, but it's gonna be good. Like, I'm not really too worried about it. So yeah, basically that is what I just got a video idea. So I'm thinking now, I already have pretty much in order for me to finish the class with an A+, that means that I must have gotten like a 90 or something like that on this final report, which I don't think I deserved that, low-key. They probably marked it like really easily. It was a first year linguistics class, but I emailed my prof and I was like, yo, what did I get on the final paper? And I'm waiting for her to answer me because I really want to know, like, what the heck did I get? I'm just waiting on one more mark so that I can see what my final grade is, what my final, did I make Dean's List? I think I did. I think I made Dean's List. I think I made it. My GPA before this semester was high enough that I did have some buffer room in case I didn't do super well in all of my classes, but I think I'm good. So as long as I don't completely fumble with this last grade, which I think it's gonna be my lowest grade. I got a 65% in participation, which was worth 20% of the grade, and I was like, I went to like every class, like, sorry I didn't participate, like, I don't know, it was a law class, and I don't like law at all, so, I'm sure that a lot of people are going to, ask me now what my plans are, like, what I want to do with my life, and I really hate that question, to be honest, because I don't know, in this present moment, it's not that criminology is a bad field, and it's not that I necessarily dislike it, it's just that I don't feel that any of the jobs in this field are for me, okay? Like, okay. At one point, a couple months ago, I don't know why I keep putting my hair by my ear because I don't want it there. I had plans to go into research. I was like, okay, I could actually do this. For once, I felt like, I felt confident in a career path that I could potentially pursue. Like, I'll go into research. I got a research placement, and everything in the beginning seemed to be going well. And sorry, it was at the beginning of this year, this school year. Everything seemed to be going well at the beginning, but then I realized I don't want to do research. And I think part of it was because of I didn't really like this. I think it was the specific placement that I was at that didn't really give me the experience that I was hoping for and expecting. The research topic wasn't something that I was super passionate about, and I couldn't bring myself to, I don't know, I put my all into it for the first semester, but then, like, I couldn't do it. I ended up dropping the placement, so I was like, alright, I'm not doing research then, and that's not to say that one bad experience doing research at an unpaid student placement, is the, deciding factor on if I will do research as a job, but I don't know, well, here's the thing, there's not a topic that I'm like super passionate about that I could research except for ASMR, but I don't know how to do that because I do not have a science background. My degree is completely social sciences, so I can't exactly research how dream job right now would be ASMR research. I don't know how to do that though. I have no idea, and especially with my lack of scientific degrees, social science, that's it. So I don't really know. I think I'm gonna just have to figure it out. That's why I'm just taking some time off to like travel, and once I get back from my trip, focus on YouTube, because you know I want to really go all in with that. Not that I don't go all in now, but I really want to focus on it, because for the first time ever, I will not have school or work to worry about with my ASMR. It will just be fully, ASMR. I might get a part-time job, but that's like gonna be like whatever. But yeah, for literally the first time, I will be able to just focus on ASMR on my channel, on social media, because I want to do stuff with my Instagram too. But yeah, so I'm definitely very excited to have that chance to just like, focus on this. I can feel myself getting overtired, and I'm like jumping. I'm jumping from one subject to another. I can tell that I'm doing it, and I'm like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I just talked about a lot of stuff in this video. I'm not done yet though. What else do I want to say? I did get a tattoo. If it's gonna focus ever. Yeah, there we go. It's a star. It's a star. The meaning, I talked about this on my Patreon, but basically it's just for the rapper Lil Peep, who died back in 2017, I believe. And just one of his songs that's called Star Shopping. It's my favorite song, and some of the lyrics really mean a lot to me. It's about, like, that whole song honestly means a lot to me, so I thought that a star is a really simple way to like honor that, and whatever. I love it. I've been wanting this as a tattoo for so long. I have another tattoo. It's on my ankle, and it's not very visible, like ever. Like, in fact, my sock right now is half covering it up, so like it's, you don't really see it too often, but this, you'll see it in like pretty much every video. So, yeah, I am very excited. I just got it. I was visiting on a girls' trip for a weekend, and the city that we were in had a walk-in tattoo place, and I got tatted up. I got my second tattoo, and I'm very happy with it. Very happy with it. I've had it for just over a week now, so still going through that phase where I'm washing it and stuff, but it's very tiny, so it's pretty easy to take care of. But yeah, what I learned from my last tattoo is I need to moisturize it more. My skin gets pretty dry. I need to moisturize it more, because I think that's partially why the one on my ankle's like fading a little bit, because it needs to be more moisturized, especially my ankles. They get really ashy, so yar. This is random, you guys, but my sister, for her birthday, she got a Wii, and I know that sounds weird, but it's actually perfect, because so my sister and I had a Wii back when Wiis were poppin', back in like 2010, when everyone had a Wii. Wiis were the thing. We had all kinds of games. We played the Wii so much, my sister and I. And for the past couple of months, my sister and I have been like, oh my god, we need to get another Wii. But it's low-key expensive to buy the Wii, and like all the stuff that has to come with it sleep.